before YouTube goes live. But here we are. Here we are. Welcome, welcome. We are back in Valheim, and we're planning for this to be a shipbuilding stream, which I have not done in a long time. I've been getting so distracted from my shipbuilding. But we logged off down here in the very southern reaches of Amberhelm. They built bridges all the way from the mainland all the way to the Mistland main island, which was very impressive. So we were just taking a quick rest in their stable here, which we have now done. And let's head back north. Take my armor off so I can move a bit quicker. Take my backpack off. And yeah, we're just gonna travel back north. Travel back north. I suppose we'll go to the memory cave. I gotta go there, which teleports me to there, and then I should see Joanna on my way up. But it might even just be quicker to run the whole way there. I might just run straight past her. She's probably about to pass out any minute, though. One can only hope she's gonna pass out any minute, because Lord knows what time it is for her right now. It is not an awake time, that's for sure. But we'll go take a little sticky beak anyway. Eat a bunch of stamina foods, get me some good running happening here. Why am I not suffering from cold? It is midnight. Oh, there we go. Now I'm cold. I spoke too soon. Ah! Maybe because it started raining? Maybe Burb's right. Maybe you don't get cold in summer at nighttime. But I did get it just then because of the rain. So let's leave these bridges how I found them. That does look really badass. Walk in with the Lox cape on, with the crom on your back. Looks cool. Looks very cool. So 4 people marked on the map. And 6 people in Discord. Reki is one of them. So we know she's not with anyone. And so maybe one of these 3 has a guest. Maybe one of those 3 has a guest. I do want to go hand out, like, personal invitations as well, like I did yesterday off-stream, to as many people. But I'll try and get online a little bit earlier tomorrow. I finish work at 3:30. Get home at, like, 4 if I really hustle. Yeah, it's like, I can get on way earlier tomorrow, when more people on the server will be online, instead of the dead state as it is in now, being OCE peak. And we'll give out a few more invites. We'll give out a few more invites to the ship naming ceremony that's happening this weekend. Should be good. Should be good. So we're just gonna run through a little bit of Black Forest, and then it's like, it's 90% meadows. 90% meadows all the way to the Bar Castle. Maybe you were right, Burb. Maybe we should have brought horses down when we came down yesterday. What the frick? Why is there still mist over in Amberhelm? I immediately lost the path over here. Random bits of mist. At least now we get the lovely Black Forest music in the background. Is that loud enough? I can definitely turn that up. Everyone needs to appreciate the lovely Valheim music. But we are about to lose the Black Forest track. We're about to go into the meadows again, so the music will change. I don't know which of these rivers to cross first is better, but let's go this one. Do need to swing myself west. You know what? I think we're going to juice ourselves up. If we're running this this distance, we deserve to drink some juice. So we don't need to drink Lightfoot, we don't need to drink Flower Wine, but we will drink these other 4. And yeah, looking at my backpack there, I am almost definitely going to play an Alchemist next season. I just use all the alchemy stuff. They're so good. They are so good. I really wish I'd jumped there before I fell in the water. We would have been able to make a lot better distance. Would have been able to make a lot better distance. Onwards. So we'll go visit Joanna, and then we'll head north to the shipyard, and we'll keep working on the XEBEC. We'll keep working on the XEBEC. There's only 2 internal compartments left to do. Actually, I need to write a Raven to Seabass requesting he come tame some boars, specifically for the ship. There's only 2 compartments that need doing. One of them is the mute passenger cabin, and the other one is treasure room / brig. I haven't decided which one it's going to be yet. I have not decided which one it's going to be yet.
I can help decide that one.
Burb says she can help decide. Because treasure room should be series room, Burb says. But no, that's series room. That's not the treasure room.
Well, we don't have enough treasure to make both.
Are you sure we don't have enough treasure to make both? We have a lot of treasure.
Like 1,000.
Yeah, we have like 20k gold, Frecky. We do. I put like 5k in series room already. I'm pretty sure we've got another 15k in the gold chest. We definitely have enough for 2 treasure rooms. Hello, Timstar. I am good. How are you going? We are heading back to our base. Oh, what a terrible place I chose to cross this. There's more water on the other side. We are heading back to our base to do a bit of shipbuilding. I've been procrastinating. Working on the ship. But no more. I'm going to stop and visit Joanna on our way, though. Pick up our horse at Seabass's farm, and then zoom all the way up the coast back to the shipyard. What the frick? How did one of the Visklanders just teleport from the plains to... Okay, the Visklanders have their own portal now as well. Crazy, crazy. The Frodovic have their own portal. The Visclanders have their own portal. I don't think the Amberhelms have their own portal, and the Mute do not have their own portal. Everyone is getting their own private portals up in this place. Crazy, crazy. What's the time, Tim? Is it pre-lunch break? Is it pre-lunch break? Is that where you're at during your day? Drink one more set of juices now. Did you solve all your problems that you were having the other day with your code? Have you built the most flawless, perfect program, Timster, with the most efficient code in? No redundant code, everything is nice and readable. Because I know you can give me two answers to that. And I know one of them will be a lie. I know one of them will be a lie. I refuse to believe that anyone is. Actually, no, that's probably not true. There's definitely some, like, people out there who just think in code and can immediately, like, cut down 90% of it and make it efficient. But, yeah, I definitely do the same. I definitely code the long way. But if it executes and it works in a timely manner and it executes properly, then, yeah, I don't know. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Okay, let's see if Joanna is even here. And no idea if she's up top or down the bottom. She's probably going to be up top. Or maybe she's cooking down the bottom. Oh, she's definitely up top. What does she mean, just a moment? That's a bit suspicious. That's a little suspicious. Hello, Ulf. How's it going? What do you mean portals are expensive?
Hello, Captain.
Ah, Joanna. Hello, hello.
Hello.
I was just on my way back from Amberhelm where I slept last night, so I thought I'd stop in on my way past.
Oh, well, welcome. I'm just working on my sad tower over there, trying to figure out a roof.
Joanna, why is your tower depressed?
Well, it's not. It's just shaped rather funny. You want to take a look?
Uh-huh.
So my predicament is that here, you can come in. The ladders are a little funny.
I'd say I've definitely built steeper ladders on the ship.
So I would like to be able to hang a brazier, don't know how to say the word, like in the middle. So I'm trying to raise the middle section up, so the smoke can escape.
Uh-huh.
But because of the angle of this roof, there are no good points to attach things to. And I doubt you're going to be able to do anything here, unfortunately.
Joanna. Ain't no way you just doubted my ability like that.
I think some keys and locks and things may affect your ability to. But you could try.
Well, I mean, you can always put me on the keys, Joanna. I joke.
You want me to die?
I jest. But you can take them down so I can work on your roof, right?
Alright, you better be prepared to defend the castle if somebody else comes by.
Oh,
just a moment.
Please, no one's awake at this hour, right?
That's true. Let me see if I can, I hate it here.
Why do you hate it here, Joanna?
If you could... Listen. I guess you could come down here. I don't know. Have you ever been down in the basement?
I don't know.
Alright, well, come on down.
Like,
So see, there's this very specific angle that you have to go in at to get
Oh
through
wait,
here.
your basement. Okay, I see.
Well, by my basement, I just
Oh,
mean.
I see. It opens up.
See, why did you get to go through?
Because I ducked down, Joanna. Just bend at the knees. Bend at the knees, Joanna.
Hold on. This is why we can't have nice things.
Interesting that you can
Am I
just
forever stuck here?
buy portals off. That was one of my big complaints of this season, and apparently you can just do it the whole time. It's just like weird hidden knowledge. Okay, okay. See how it is. This hurts my head running down around here, Joanna.
I'm sure it does. Okay, maybe now. We can try it.
Right.
There's an easier way. Come this way.
Wait, what's this? What's this? What's this? I see something suspicious here.
I think some blood drops have dripped down that used to originally be up top, and they finally seeped through the stone.
Yes, that makes sense. Yeah. Makes sense.
What does it say?
Is this where we're going?
Oh. Yeah, we can go up this way. It's easier than my way.
Wait, whose room am I in now? I doubt
This is Bjorn's.
Ah, get me out of Bjorn's room. Get me out. Get me out.
It's quite nice in there. He worked very hard.
Yeah, but the smell, Joanna. The smell. You might have become accustomed to it, but I certainly haven't.
Wow. Yeah, so I have to kind of... I can't exactly change the shape of the tower, you see. But I don't know that I want these posts in the way, so it's a whole thing. I was just trying to... It's, you know... I have some more wood as well, if you have an idea. Yeah, I'm not sure how they managed to get fires in theirs and be able to breathe at the same time. Might I ask what you were doing down in Amberhome?
I was delivering a personal invitation to the ship naming ceremony. You have seen it, I assume?
I have. I'll be there, of course.
Well, you can consider this also your personal invitation.
Thank you. I wouldn't have been a brat about that sort of thing anyway, but I appreciate it.
Because Bjorn's character, Timster, always goes around like belching. It's like his thing. It's like his thing, Tim. So I can smell his belches in his room, is what I was going for there. This is painfully unsymmetrical up here, Joanna, but I think I can work with it.
If you have a better idea, I know you kind of didn't sign up for this, but feel free to, do what you must.
I don't really want to do a... I don't even want to do a partial rebuild. I'll just work with what's here.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna run down to the cave very quickly and grab what I need to make that, I might actually have stuff here. Let me look. Nope. I'm gonna run downstairs and get some bronze. Is that okay?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, I'll be right back.
She's certainly got a conundrum with her roof here. I wonder if we just build a pole right in the center and do it that way. This edge snapping is not working how I had hoped. We might go up the center, do it that way. Hello, Raven, how's it going? I'm pretty sure I saw you online earlier, Raven. Were you keeping Joanna up late? If I'm not mistaken. Ooh. Okay, let's try building from this point, see if this is any better. Look, it's just like Season 11, Raven. It's just like Season 11. I'm building roofs on towers. Oh, how history repeats itself. No, why are you sick, Raven? That's not allowed. That's not allowed. Who authorized this? Who authorized this? I think we just do a square roof. I think this will actually work really well. Okay. My poor scroll wheel is giving out, unfortunately. I have to, like, do double scrolls sometimes. But none of these are hitting the edges. Let's see how this goes. Well, you have your farm, Raven. You have your farm and your greenhouse. You have so much more than just a tower. You have so much more than just a tower. Goodbye, Tim. Enjoy work. If you can. If you can, enjoy work. Haha, the wind. That is such a... Ugh. It's so rude. That's so rude. Maybe that the wind does that. I'll have to
look at their towers and figure out how they've done it.
If you hang it down a little slightly lower, you can avoid the wind. If you've got like a spare chain to hang it off. Bro, the wind with seasons is such a troll mechanic.
Pesky wind.
It's such a troll mechanic. But good that you're drinking tea, Raven. I'm hoping that's making you feel better.
No.
You had your silo. Celestina's tower. Celestina's silo.
I can't see that piece. Do you mind trying?
Instances are just good. What am I doing, sorry? Just attaching the chain.
Yeah, yeah.
And if instances go bad, then I'm not taking responsibility. There you go. How's that looking?
Amazing. Amazing. Better than what I had before.
And now the question is, what do you want to do with these poles? I can probably do some sneaky thing to hide them if you want.
I've got some Ashwood, maybe. I don't know. We could try making it decorative. Only if you want to. You don't have to be doing this, though. You did help with the main issue. So thank
XEBEC
you.
doesn't stand for anything, Raven. That's just the name of a type of ship. That's just the name of the type of ship. It was commonly used by pirates. Commonly used by pirates. Because it had a whole bunch of oars all across it. So you could use it to attack even becalmed ships.
Good to have at least a bed, but the main reason I wanted the tower is just for personal storage, so I'm glad I at least have that.
But no, it is a real historical sailing ship. It doesn't stand for anything. I just capitalized it in the description for whatever it's called. It's still under 11k. It's still under 11k. We should bother Bjorn. He is causing most of it. Did she just wake up to yell and then run away?
Maybe.
I don't even see her.
Probably in the cave.
You do, Joanna. I approve. I approve. Hey, Joanna. You should turn the protection back on before Honora notices.
She might have heard you already.
Before Honora notices. I think that's a pretty good roof. It gives full sheltered coverage. Whilst letting fire escape. Oh! Joanna?
Hold on.
I might have trapped myself in the tower.
Hold on.
I might have to open a window and rappel down with my hair.
You do not have to do that.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah.
But I'm trapped.
There's a door open. Oh, that one, I guess.
Yeah, I closed it to make sure the roof had proper coverage everywhere.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, look, and it's raining.
Yeah.
This is a good test. Ooh, a few water drops. There's a few water drops. But I feel pretty sheltered.
I made just 6... Yeah, I believe so. And even... Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I feel okay. Like I said, it doesn't have to be anything.
This is the... Oh, what's that? Oh, you briefly got wet? Well, it's a problem spot.
Well, maybe my
who
plan
knows?
failed. I don't get a bed and a fire.
No, but you do have a fire. You do have a fire. You just need to add a bed.
Yeah, but then Bjorn might have to take some of the things out of his tower.
No.
I don't want that.
You can put... You have enough room for a bed, Joanna. I believe. I believe. What about the big fancy bed, Joanna?
For right now, that's all I have to do.
Okay, okay.
But thank you for your help.
No worries, my pleasure. My
Yeah, I
pleasure.
may just have to like do something funny to the roof out there.
Yeah, like you could even lower it a bit so it only sticks, up 1 meter.
Mm.
There's a few things you could do to clean it up, but yes,
Yep,
yes,
that'll work for now. Thank you for your help.
No worries, no worries. I will get back to my ship and continue building. I've given myself a deadline now with that ship name in ceremony, so I must hustle.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's always more things I could do, but a deadline
right.
helps me just do the things that are important.
Right. Okay, well, thank you for your help.
Where did Nora go?
Yeah, we're gonna blame Bjorn. It's all Bjorn's fault and his fancy
Oh,
tower.
yeah, absolutely. I agree, for what it's worth.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
She probably can't even hear me.
Probably not anymore. She's probably down at the, farmhouse. Okay. Oh, let me let you out. Sorry.
Thank you, thank you.
High security around here.
Now, Joanna, I can only assume you are, now that you have a roof and a fire and a bed, I can only assume that you're only moments away from passing out, right?
Yeah. It was about that time.
Yeah, that sounds like a sensible thing to do, right?
Mm-hmm. I did get to see Seabass for a little bit. That was fun.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
I have to leave him a message. He needs to supply me some boars for the ark. I mean the ship. The ship.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Honora.
Yes.
I need boars for the ship, Honora. We need to take livestock with us back to Midgard. None of this repeating what we did come into Valheim, where we only took what we could carry. No, we are taking back loads and loads of supplies back to Midgard. Chickens, boars, horses, all the storage you could possibly need.
I don't think a cow's gonna fit on the ship.
I would really, really want one, but those things are too destructive, unfortunately. Also, do you know you have a skeleton embedded into your drawbridge? Well, I guess I'm breaking into the castle then. Ah! I can see why that bridge needs to be covered by protection, because that is an easy way to make a assault ladder.
Oh, you can't raise it?
No, it is appropriately inside protection.
But the baby cow will grow up, Honora.
Yeah, they grow up too fast, Honora. They grow up too fast. I don't think wolves are needed. Plus, would they eat the chickens and the boars? Or are tamed wolves chill? That's very good to hear. But no, we only have limited space, so we're just gonna go 2 boars, 2 chickens, 2 horses. I was going to skip the wolves altogether.
No, not baby cow. Chickens. Pork.
No, I haven't.
Feeling okay?
I haven't.
What is she asking you?
If I've seen the greenhouse yet, which I have not.
Oh. Do you have a cape under?
Yep, but I'm doing this the hard way. Whoops. I thought I could make that jump and just slide down, but I guess not. I guess not. I was not planning to get injured so soon. Or, you know, like ever. Oh, I might be carrying 43 of your ashwood, Joanna. I'm now just realizing after picking it up out of my gravestone.
Yeah, I'd like that back.
Definitely. I don't believe that at all, Honora. Not even the slightest bit of belief. Where are the bolt materials in the cave? I shouldn't have run so soon.
You okay? Do you need a bandage?
Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Oh, Nora! I can see you doing that. I can see you doing that. Abusing an injured man. Who was gonna make crossbow bolts for you.
Hit him with the gate.
But is now having second thoughts.
In here.
Nora.
Finally.
Why aren't your doors aligned with your walls? Is it a Jotun thing, is it? This is wonderful. This is wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
It smells so good in here as well.
You ever seen this many planter boxes before? I don't think so.
I have not.
Yes, the thistle is quite something when it reflects off the glass.
I can only imagine.
Yep, pretty impressive.
What's the coin count in here, Nora? Aye. Very nice, very nice. You've done good farm work down here, that's for sure. Well, Nora, if you're looking for coin to finish the rest of your greenhouse there, if you know anyone willing to sell a crown, I would buy one for 15k, and I'm willing to part with a 10% finder's fee to
Like a
whoever hooks me up with
crown.
the seller. Aye, the gold band. No one so far, but you've seen how these other tribes live, Honora. Some of them are broke AF. And even our tribe, Lycos, has a mead addiction. With his large payment he had to make to Viscland a few years ago. He's broke. I'm sure there's some Thane who's down on their luck and needs an infusion of gold. I've been keeping my my eyes out, but no success so far. I do not have 50k ore. No. Because... No, that sounds horrible. I don't want the crown for myself, and I certainly don't want to take on the responsibilities of being a Thane just to get a crown. And plus, I can't become a Thane unless I first step down as chieftain. And then someone else would have to do that.
I'm a junior law speaker now.
Oh, can you kick out Lycos as Thane for being useless?
I actually don't know much about the position at all. I have to speak with Reginald.
Ah, damn. Well, congratulations on your appointment to the junior law speaker role. I think you've burnt more spider coal than half the people in the mute.
Quite possibly. Maybe in a faster amount of time, you know, like per capita or whatever. I don't know what the term is.
Oh, Honora wants to test you.
I know some of them, but I probably couldn't. I know there's one that's like dishonor against yourself. I literally just got the Raven.
She's a junior law speaker, Honora. A junior law speaker.
Haven't even spoken to Reginald.
We all follow the laws just by instinct. I don't even know what the laws are, even though I know that I follow them. But, as a law speaker, I'm sure she's gonna learn them by heart in great detail.
Dishonor to yourself, dishonor to the tribe, something about outsiders, and to invoke disaster. I've heard plenty of that about Alfred.
What? Crazy.
Hey, I didn't choose it. It was thrust upon me, okay? I just woke up to a raven from Reginald. I didn't ask for it.
Do you know all the rules exactly, Honora? Good for you.
See, I knew.
We're very proud of you. She says my mama beat them into me. I can't stand still.
Look, I'm new here, okay?
Which does make the appointment a little surprising. Not that I'm against it.
That's
just a little surprising though.
That was my exact thought. But she wasn't from Viscland, right?
As Jarl or as junior law speaker? Okay, as junior law speaker.
Yeah.
I mean, also as Jarl, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Don't give her reason to insult me. I thought we were friends, Honora. Don't give her reason to insult me. Oh, okay. Well, unfortunately I am, but trust me, if I could bleed it out of myself, I would. No. That's okay.
No bleeding, Honora. That's a primitive medical procedure that we do not believe in anymore. We're far more enlightened than that.
I guess you could look at it that way.
Oh yeah, we're so enlightened. We have like books and laws and shit.
And we vote on things. That's more than some of the other tribes do.
Yeah. And we have greenhouses and shipyards.
Mm-hmm. They just have shitty buildings and a psychotic jarl. Yeah. Whatever she feels like that day is the law. It's no way to live. It is. Should we go to the cave so Dunder can make you your bolts? I know he wants to work on his ship.
Yeah. I'll try not to die on the mountain this time. Oh, where the frick is Anora? Whatever. She's probably busy typing out some /s. So, Bodmug tells me he has made a deal with the bars.
Oops, sorry.
We hit each other more than we hit Twigman. Oh, sorry. Good parry.
There we go. He has.
I was at, Peanut and Athelhide's wedding, and I was not in his presence for more than 30 seconds before he felt the need to bring up how good of a diplomat he was for being able to make a deal with the bar without my help.
I think he should keep his mouth shut, or that might change tentatively.
So, is this what I heard about Amberhelm is building a menagerie?
Bodmug.
Or is this he's convinced Jotun to go after Suda and leave Amberhelm alone because they're too weak and not a challenge?
Well, he presented the menagerie thing to Jotun after the siege here on the castle. And Honora and I went down there to check, and they haven't done a damn thing. So that feels like an empty promise. But yes, I heard that he did speak with Jotun. They had a brief meeting where he did present Surtur as like a greater challenge and kind of talked Amberhelm out of being a focus. And Jotun seemed to agree, so we've been laying low, not bothering anyone, if you will.
Oh, he does not realize how lucky he is for Jotun to agree to that.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. So we've been as friendly as we can be friendly, as people will allow us to be anyway. We were even sparring with Viscland earlier.
Yeah, but Amberhelm pisses me off.
Yeah.
Oh, Nora. She is so sick, but she finds her voice enough to say that Amberhelm pisses her off.
That's fucking true, though. Like, look at them. I put a bunch of stuff in the box here. What do you need? What do you need for the bolt? Like the bone bolt? Do you need wood for that?
Yes. I also need the better forge.
He's in the back.
And Nora hasn't caught what Valgrad had, has she?
No, it's
No, I'm not a fucking leper. Sorry, Joe. Try to not talk about it.
Why is the max still 6? Is it the carapace that's getting maxed out?
Which meat is supposed to be neck? Oh, the one with the N. Ah,
Yeah, sorry, I tried
we
my
have
best.
we have a meat overflow.
No, if you have that, I just put it in the burn box.
Why the fuck was it only letting me craft
Oh,
6 of
where
them?
is the burn box?
Isn't it this one over here?
What is this?
one right here?
What is this mod telling me?
Yes.
It's telling me lies.
Okay.
I don't know. I just live here. I just moved in.
Yeah, no worry.
The multi-craft mod is lying to me.
Hey,
What the
put
hell?
some more hair meat and stuff in there.
Oh no, that's just 10 at a time, I guess.
Oh, they're yeah.
But
what
you
is
helped
this?
me sort
Logs?
in some things, Jonah.
Oh yeah, the hairs.
That should be another 200.
Oh, I see what I did. Okay, I'll have to fix that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Down there I have some more wood for you and some more bones.
Yeah, you can just throw everything on the ground and I'll just keep going until I run out.
Yep. Hair hunting.
There we go, now it's working. Need to take those feathers out of my backpack. I need to pick up more wood. Carapace is still
Can you
going.
also repair me that spear? Right.
Yeah.
Let me,
10 Yggdrasil, 2 mandibles for the spear.
So, 2 mandible. It's arrows.
Ah, and no wood for the bone bolt. I should have checked my recipe book.
And you're so intelligent. Most talented weaponsmith in the mod.
Hey, I don't remember things I don't have to. We have literature for a reason.
That
did
was
you
meant
say hair
sincere.
or chicken?
Oh, I dropped off both.
Where did you put the hair?
In the hair, in the box for the H's.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
hair.
Yep.
I
Okay.
thought.
No,
yes,
you're correct. You're correct. Sorry, I tried my best.
No, you did good. Do you think that you could make some food?
Of course.
Like some of the good food? Oh, holy fuck.
Still more,
do
there's
you
still
need...
more.
Okay, perfect. Do you need more bones or something like that? Thunder.
15. More feathers. More feathers.
But yeah, I have feathers for like fucking ages.
Oh, he was actually
I do need
telling me
feathers
the max that time.
Me?
at the shipyard.
Do we need feathers?
Yeah.
No, we do not.
The chickens.
Do you want me to make Mist Hair Supreme?
This is so weird.
Yeah.
Crafting is kind of
Yeah,
bugged.
just make that we have
But
some
it
more
appears
food.
to be making everything properly.
We didn't find any.
Crafting bolts and arrows. That's what I spend most of my time doing as a weaponsmith. Oh my god, there's so many people online now. Why are people logging on now? I guess it's morning in Europe? We did just have Timster on, and he said it was just before lunch. So yeah, morning in Europe. Yeah, midday for Ulf as well. Okay, that's why people are starting to log on. I don't know why I'm so surprised. Basic time zone calculations. But who's got time for that? Well, actually, I do, as I'm sitting here. Auto-crafting. I remember in Season 7, Nacho got temp banned for running a script that would automatically clicked craft for him, because we didn't use multi-craft. So that's all your carapace used up. If you have more feathers, I can make some more bone bolts.
I think we're fine. For now, you made a lot.
Well, there's your leftovers. Put everything back in its correct
Appreciate
location.
it. Thank you very much.
No worries, Lenora. I am going to head back and work on my ship. I've given myself a deadline now. Oh, yes. And this is your personalized invitation to the ship naming ceremony in a few days' time.
I will try to be there.
We will serve plenty of tea to hopefully make you feel better if you're not recovered.
I really fucking hope that I don't have to drink that shit anymore by then.
It's good for you, Honora. Drink it and don't
Fuck
complain
off.
about it.
Mead is good for me.
Maybe normally, but right now, having some of Granny Dryden's iced tea and golden tea. Here, let me. I know Bjorn makes good drinks, but I think you should have some of Granny Dryden's personal mixes.
Oh god, what type of drugs is in there?
Hey, she's not giving you a physical exam, so be happy with that. Just take the damn medicine.
Okay, man, that tastes okay.
Of course it does,
Let me
Thank
just
you again for your help.
conveniently. Yeah. Thank you, Dunder.
No worries, enjoy your roof, and your fire, and your bed. Farewell. Oh wait, how can I get out of here? Down
You
the bottom?
can go up.
Up?
You can go up.
Okay,
Yep.
okay. Is it unlocked? I can just jump, can't I? Okay, goodbye. And Nora's like, bye. Oh, this is the saddest thing I've heard. Honestly, fucking how she sounds is how I was feeling like 2 weeks ago or something when I was sick. Just like absolute death. Couldn't talk without my throat hurting, couldn't breathe, couldn't drink, couldn't eat, just without everything hurting. It was horrible. And how she sounds is very reminiscent to how I felt, I think. Very reminiscent to how I felt. Let's go to Seabass's farm and pick up our horse. And then we can ride ourselves back to the shipyard. Crazy how time flies in VRP. It's been an hour already. Just doing a little bit of traveling, a little bit of crafting, and a little bit of roof construction. It's not perfect. It's not perfect, the roof. If I was being a perfectionist, I would... The roof pieces she had already there around the perimeter, I would overhang them by like a meter, half a meter, off the edge of the tower. So they made like eaves. And then I would put another roof piece, same angle, directly on top of it, overlap in a little bit towards the center, just so that center hole was a little bit smaller, and then keep the bit of the roof we constructed, keep that the same size. But because the bottom section of the roof will be inwards a little more, it would completely drop out. Just completely stop those tiny little droplets of rain. But whatever. It was like 95% good the way we did it. That brain power I would need to do the last 5%, I need to use on the ship. You're not quite at 11k yet, Amber. You're not quite at 11k yet. But yeah, that's why I didn't suggest what I just described. Because it would add more roof pieces. Would add more roof pieces. Did I need to pick up anything from here that we're low on? Like chains or something? Oarside, scale, bronze, guck. A bunch of wood. Bit of iron. I'll take that 8 iron back. Chest full of honey. Yeah, no, nothing here that's worth taking back to the shipyard. I'm just gonna leave this as it is, because it is nice decorations. It is nice decorations up in here. I like the arrows. The arrows are massive. The arrows are like 3/4 the length of the model. I'm gonna say it's pretty much done, Raven. But the problem with me building in Valheim is even when I build just a house like I did last season, I'm always adding to it. I'm always modifying it. I'm always tinkering with it. So all the major parts of it is done. There's still a few things that I need to add. But then there's still a lot of things I want to add. But this weekend as a deadline, I think works well, because the end of the season is fast approaching. And I do suspect we're going to be spending the last 1 to 2 weeks of the season back in the Valley of the Isles, covered in ashlands or something. Maybe. We'll see. You have 120 rock pets? Where do you even find them? Just like spawned in the wilderness? Is that where you're picking them up from? That is crazy. No, not from the wilderness. Oh, the rocks that they produce. Right. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. You truly are one of the 2 farmers of the Mute Raven. Able to breed rocks. Able to breed rocks? Ridiculous. Ridiculous concept. And yet here you are doing it. Here you are doing it. Oh, those are some cute trees out the front. Were those always there, or did Suda Frostolf do them? Because honestly, bring Suda Frostolf back if he's gonna put cute trees in front of the longhouse like this. They look great. Who says that Suda guy's so bad, hey? Some spider coal. Oh. My god, people have demolished the feasts. There we go, I'll help. Take down the last one. Let's keep going. Fjord doesn't... Oh, wait, there's more baby trees out here as well. This is definitely a baby... No, is that a normal-sized oak? Is this a normal-sized birch? I feel like the birch and the oak are like 80% or like 70% their usual size. You can come make a market stall for selling baby rocks. Yes, Raven. You can definitely do that. We can set up... Oh, that's what I have to do as well. I have to set up a temporary stable on the other side of the river to the shipyard. Just for the event. Although we are quite close to the Protovic portal. But it's somewhere in here. Probably there. I'll set up a temporary stable over here. Raven's gonna make a market stall. I'll put some long tables on the ship as well. Yeah, I mean, whatever. You're gonna see it in a few days anyway. But yeah, I've got the red jute on all the masts now to look like sails. I've redone the canopy on the back of the ship there, because I left it in a kind of a broken state for a while. I have to build the 4th passenger cabin still. Ah, hello, Frecky.
Hello.
How goes your smelting? Frecky, you still had my bug wings, right?
In the equipment chest, and also I forgot to tell you, Seabass returned your handcuffs.
Well, I already made myself new handcuffs. He could have kept them.
Well,
Thank you, thank you. Do not hurt your voice, Raven. You already sound like death. You already sound like death. I can't imagine that's good time to be practicing. But yeah, I ended up using iron torches and wooden shields on item stands, which I think was your suggestion, Raven, for the capstan. I can just... These should expire so... Oh my god, they're still on 2 out of 6. Oh god, these things are going to be burning forever. The torches are never going to go out. We're constantly going to have a capstan that's spewing blue fire, aren't we? It's not... Maybe in winter it will go out. Oh, but it's only summer. Wait, it's only summer. Oh, I better not be winter for the event. That's gonna suck. I can hate winter after Fimbulwinter. Fall in, let's call that 48 hours. So that's Thursday. Ooh. I know they reduced the duration of winter, but it might not be reduced enough. I don't know. It depends how long fall's gonna be, but it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close to being winter.
I feel like it's like almost 100 hours.
And you know who Selly is, right? Right, Amber. You know who Selly is. I can only assume. But yeah, it's always fun going back and watching the old streams and seeing who's who. Because I had never played with Leifa before last season when he was nanny fuck off. And yeah, we just like we didn't know each other before last season. We just ended up randomly running into each other. And we kind of randomly ran into each other this season as well. We did not both plan to be shipwrights. We both just happened to do character lore that was shipwright related, and then, well, directly shipwright, not even just related. And then we decided to combine operations for this season. I need to fix up those tables up there. They're not aligned enough. I need to add a bunch of chain. I need to... So the animals will go. Send Seabass a raven. I need to finish the last passenger cabin, which is the mute one. Back here. And then whatever space isn't used by the mute cabin over here will be a brig and or treasure room at the very back of the ship here. I love how you guys are communicating crafting requirements in stream chat. That's hilarious. It's hilarious. We have Cluxani, and oh, Cluxan, Burb says. And we have Ship Bro, which was named by Varian. He's like, look, I'm gonna replace Lefa with a chicken. Oh, he's such a funny boy, that one. He's such a funny boy. Should put up the banners for every tribe. I should get rid of those extra chests I have placed down. This needs to be decorated. Top deck needs some heavy long tables. Yes, actually I'll do that. I'll make the stage. I will make the stage for the opening. I'll do a stage off the side here, and then have like 2 heavy long tables here or something. And for reasons, I want to make the stage out of stone. And I have very good reasons for doing this. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Let's bring the stone cutter a little closer. And let's pick up materials for... we got black marble on the ship. Heavy long tables. We're gonna pick up materials for heavy long tables. And have you met Hazen this season, Amber? Or have you seen him in video recordings? Hazen, as he is this season. Because I'd never RP'd with him before either. And then in season 11, the first time I got stoned to trolls, I was back at spawn, and I just needed enough phloem to make a ship to go get my stuff back. He was the one who, I didn't know at the time, but he was the one who kindly gave me the phloem when I was cold and naked. So I could go back and retrieve my stuff from like the 2-star fire troll. Oh, and I want to put ballistas on the ship as well. I want to put ballistas on the ship. That's gonna look sick. In the video you were watching, I know it was fucking 12 hours long, but have you seen Nanny Fuckov? Have you had the pleasure of seeing Nanny Fuckov yet? don't think I have anything to align to this. Whatever. I'll just rotate it manually. This is probably why my mouse wheel is on its way out. Because I've built so much of this ship on 256-degree rotation. And you have to feckin' scroll and scroll and scroll. Because I don't have anything that's just at normal alignment here that I can copy. The roof pieces are upside down, the ash, wood, and tar pieces are sideways. That looks roughly straight, and I will tilt it. I will tilt it 3. Or oh, ain't no way I didn't pick up enough tar. And now that I'm placing these out, I think I might do 4 long tar tables. We have so much space here. It's crazy how big we built this thing. Let's delete some of my old markers. Don't need them anymore. What did you bust your W key from? It was always a joke when I played ESO PvP that some people PvP'd just by Shift W in and nothing else. They just full charged everything. Four tar, 40 nails, 40 fine wood. Four tar. 40 nails. 40 fine wood. Picks, you say? Let's have a look. Oh, you tagged me even. Wait, why did I not get a notification for that? Did you edit the tag in afterwards so it didn't notify me? What? Where the fuck is Fjord posting this picture? 40 minutes ago. My broken, twisted body. My broken, twisted body on the sidewalk. That's pure skill. That's pure skill. Does Discord have a reaction for skill? No, it does not have a reaction for skill. Unfortunately, I wonder if there's a red letter L that I can type out skill. What are the red letters called? I don't know why the blue ones are called regional indicators. Come on, Discord, I know you have red letters. Yeah, A. They're just called that. So what happens if I just go... No?
What picture is yours posting?
Just in Valheim, bub. Yeah. But he's not online, which is why I'm so confused. Oh, it's Joanna. Fuck. I saw Junior Law Speaker and I thought Fjord. Oh my god. Where were you, Joanna? But okay, you were just pulling it out of your pics folder, presumably. Okay. I saw Junior Law Speaker with a red name and I just immediately assumed that that was Fjord. That's what I get for stopping reading halfway. Not even Junior Law Speaker anymore. Oof, not even Junior Law Speaker anymore. But that's where my brain stopped at. I wonder, actually, instead of heavy long tables, let's do like your classic, I don't know about like restaurant, but let's go your classic like entertainment venue configuration with a stage and then a bunch of round tables for everyone to sit around. I think that would work nice, actually. And we like just stagger them around the place. One, two, something like this, maybe. Stage here. Never like that, and like that. I don't know, something like that. I think we'll do that instead of the heavy long tables. Let's just grab 20 more nails, 2 more tar. Last time, promise. Yeah, no, he was never chief. How many have you had, Amber? 3? You've had 3, right? Let's just take all my iron nails. Bunch of leather. A bunch of tar. Ah. Right, you're saying chief law speaker, you're not saying chieftain. Which is what I think both our brains went to. Let's get... Let's get the stage in first, and then we'll build the tables around the stage. I think all my black marble's inside, actually. Yes, it is. Let's get it all from inside. Probably going to need to do some iron reinforcement as well. I have very good reasons for going to the effort to build this out of stone. Reasons I am not going to share. Because maybe, just maybe, it will become relevant one day in character before the season ends. I can only hope. And because of that hope, I'm not going to say anything now. Aside from trust me, bro. Aside from trust me, bro. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 roof pieces, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, and a half is the center. So if we make the stage 3 wide, with this being the center, I'm going to mark this with a sign. That's the center, and the stage can be that big. And we need to chuck in the iron reinforcements first, which means we need to get the forge. The forge. God damn it. Junior Law Speaker, Chief Law Speaker, Jarl Fjord has got me calling it the Fjord now. I was trying to think about it, and I still said it wrong as well. Or said it right, depending on whose perspective you look at it from. Now, I already have some iron beams up in here. Hidden under here. So let's keep building those across. Or is that going to stick up over the plank? Let's find out. It'd help if I had any of my materials on me. I'm doing a bit of a sleep-deprived build in here, which is never a good thing. I'm gonna be making a lot of goofy moves that I'm gonna delete and redo. Probably more than I usually do. Whatever. I'm fine with it sticking up that much. Hello, Frecky.
Hello.
What you up to?
You're busy.
Mind my own business? Is this not my own ship? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. See what I have to put up with in this place. Oh no, don't encourage her, Amber. After everything I've done for this crew in this shipyard. Ugh. The way I get treated. Appalling. Appalling. Oops, I threw out the wrong things. Whatever. Let's see if that reinforcement at the back is enough marble. Well, that is a big-ass piece. This size. That's what I wanted, this size. So let's go like... 1, 2, 3. That one lines up perfectly with here. I don't like its proportions, though. I think I'll just go 2 squares. Or even... 1, 2... Nah, I'll just go 2 squares. It's a little big. It's a little big. If you didn't pick up on that, Burb, Amber approves of your message. Joanna. Burb says thanks. What's wrong, Burb? Oh, you're doing the cooking stations. Thank you, thank you. You can probably hide something in my cabin if you want. No. You do what you're doing, bub. Just jump and bang your head into the roof, and then you'll... No, I'm serious. You just jump and smash your head into the roof, and you can pick the stuff up that's on the other side. And I was thinking ovens back here, Burb. You might be able to fit like 2 side by side right at the back of the ship. If you thought that was appropriate. And then I'm going to put a hot tub like here. And this is where Skay Elizabeth will go, in the hot tub. Okay, what if instead I did... Oh, the Ashwood stairs are not 45 degrees. Why did I think they were 45 degrees? And I'm kind of thinking the stairs are a little too much here. But I can't bend them, otherwise they'll clip through the floor. I'm definitely spending too much time on this. I'm gonna need to check that this doesn't clip through the floor either. We do have, using the thatch roof as a ceiling is actually pretty good, because it gives you a lot of leeway with the thatch part of it. It adds a lot of depth to it, so you can hide things in it. But yeah, because that's the stair there clipping through. I think that's fine. You can barely see it. You can barely see it. So this is the stage. Now let's redo some tables here. But I still want movement between all the tables. With chairs. Okay, I mean, if I put chairs here, and that's definitely not enough room, but we can probably get enough chairs down anyway. Let's see how many fancy chairs we can get down. Oh my god, even that's not skinny enough. Or too skinny. Not wide enough. Okay, what about that? I can make it through here. Can make it through here. Yeah, we're going fancy with all the fancy chairs. We need more iron nails and need more wood. Gonna make it like a proper, I don't know, a cafe that has live music on a Friday. That's the sort of setup we're going for here. Ooh, we need more iron nails. Damn, we're pumping. I might just take some from the ship chest. I don't remember the last time we we built 4 long ships at once. I'll just take some of these. What did you do to my glass, Frecky?
I didn't do anything. It just fell apart.
It just fell apart by itself. That doesn't seem real, Frecky.
Okay, well.
What the frick? This is why is there a hole in the middle here as well? I mean, this one is only supported by this tiny piece of wood here, but this one... How did this one break? It is supported on both sides. That is so bizarre. Probably just like the load order or some bullshit that Valheim can do in multiplayer. Loaded the structure in at the wrong time and thought the glass was unsupported. There we go, done. It's fixed.
Good job.
Thanks. What did you place where you shouldn't have, Verb? Using the actual shelf piece or just a normal wood piece? She's lost it. She's lost it. Whatever. Then don't, just leave it there. If we see it underneath, we can destroy it. But otherwise, it does not matter. I'm gonna need to get more fine wood and more iron nails. These chairs are expensive when you put 1,000,000 of them down. Who would have thought? But yes, I like this setup. I like this setup. Yep, gonna need more iron nails. It's coming along. Unfortunately, I'm the only one who's gonna know or be able to tell. But this top, the middle mast here, was meant to extend another 4 meters. But it ran out of structural integrity. And I couldn't hang banners off the end of it, so I had to cut it back, unfortunately. Would have liked for it to be a little longer, but oh well. This is enough for like another 10 chairs. I think I'm definitely gonna have to make more trips. 50 fine wood, 50 nail, 10 tar. And 10 deer hide. The ingredients for the fancy chair, Burb. That's what I'm doing. I'm just spamming them everywhere. Hello, Cabra. Yes, this is modded. This is modded. What you see on the ship here, though, can be done with only 2 mods, and one of them is not very impactful. One of the mods is these window pieces here. These window pieces are not vanilla. That is one mod. And the only other mod that is used to construct this entire ship is the gizmo mod, which allows you to rotate the vanilla build pieces in a bunch of different angles. So you can make a wall piece look like that, for example. This mod, that all it does is allow for 3D rotation, is enough to build 99% of this ship. Which is crazy. Which is crazy. If you're on PC, I highly recommend installing the Gizmo mod, because it just unlocks so much potential, like what you see in front of you. It unlocks so much potential. And we are getting ready for an event that we're having in a few days. We're gonna have a ship naming ceremony. Gonna have a whole bunch of people gathered here to vote on the name of the ship. And part of that is throwing a nice event. So we got a stage for people to sing at. Tables and chairs, which we're obviously gonna fill with the food and feasts and whatnot. At the moment, we're just putting all the chairs down. Ah, thank you, Frecky. Very kind.
Where did you say you want the ovens? Or one of them?
If you can fit 2, right at the back of the ship up here. Just tucked in right at the back here. 1, 2. Well, you can get iron beams up here, easy. I was saying that in game, by the way, but I mean, you started saying it in game, so I replied to you in game. You can talk about support in-game. Yeah, about structural integrity. Absolutely. No, it's not. The ovens are too heavy for just the wood. They need something else to hold them up. Okay. We got delivery of more chair building materials. Thank you, Burb. But yes, we're playing on a multiplayer RP modded server here. Why am I the only person marked on the map? Why am I the only person marked on the map? And what shit is about to go down? That is interesting. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 people online. And I'm the only one marked on the map. That's not suspicious at all. 7 people online, Amber, and I'm the only one who's marked. So not sus in the slightest. Okay, I think that's all the seats we're getting down. I know you're already hard at work, Frecky. But when you're done up top, do you reckon you can populate these tables with food and drink?
Yes.
I'll come add one of my signature honey spirals to one of the tables.
Is it okay if it's not today?
Yes, it does not have to be today. The event is still several days away.
Yes, I will sort it out.
Might just, like, throw this stuff over the edge. No, I can just drop down here. Why am I trying to go over the railing? It is almost time to start taking materials off the ship instead of storing them on the ship. It's almost time to start cleaning up some of the temporary things we have below deck. Do you need a stone cutter or anything, Brecky, for the oven construction? A forge?
I actually need the artisan table, but I think it's close enough. I'm not sure.
Okay, let me know if it's not. I can bring it up. There we go, we got a dining area. I might put... Did I put a little backdrop on the stage? Just like some red jute or something, maybe? Ooh, can I make a blue jute tablecloth? Blue jute flooring? There's definitely some options for decoration here. But maybe not directly underneath the table. I missed the opportunity for that before I placed the tables. could put some red jute like this, just as a small backdrop for the singer, the performers, the skulls. I don't know words. What are you struggling with, Burb? Do you just need me to come do it on your computer? Okay, don't worry about it. Just leave all the ingredients up there. I'll sort it out another time. Okay, we have full access through all the dining. But yes, definitely need some decoration. How far under the table can you get one of these? Can I build a table on top of a standing torch that's already been built? Suppose I could just do that. Could do candles, could do braziers. I don't think the wall lanterns actually give off any light, or if they do, it's a really pathetic amount of light. Definitely hang one from the mast, though. That looks good. Wisp lights, maybe? The lava lanterns would look really good if we had them yet. Let's do a wisp light on the center table. Normal torches on the outer two tables. And then nothing on the front two? Because they can just be lit up. I mean, we're all pretty close together here. We don't need too much light in. Hello, Seabass. I have to send you a raven in character, actually, about supplying some horses and boars for the ship. I know you don't think horses will fit, but I'm gonna bloody well try. I'm gonna bloody well try, Seabass. Grab 2 Yggdrasil. Two equipment. Hey, Frecky. Where would I find wisps?
Miscellaneous.
Thank you. No, please, Seabass. Please, no. I don't know if you even have any 1-star horses, but I would even take 1-star horses. 12 resin, 4 iron. don't think that gets in the way. It's pretty nondescript. The wisp seems to give off both more light and less light at the same time. It's brighter to look at, but it doesn't make the surroundings much brighter.
Maybe that's okay.
No, because it's kind of blinding. Just sitting at this seat here. I don't know, that's pretty bright.
I've done the kitchen.
Fudge in the kitchen is okay, bub. No, that looks good.
The chest is.
We need room for a mead kettle in here. Still.
It should fit, but if not, it's only the spice rack.
Okay. No, it looks good, thank you. I hope you didn't spend too long worrying about it.
It's some of them are very finicky as is.
I know.
The tilted angle makes it extra.
If I have time tonight, make you more bolts. Yes, I've already made thousands of bolts tonight. Let's make a few thousand more, hey?
I don't think I. Well, I'm just kidding.
Let me just finish the torches and whatnot. Look at the cat. Is asleep sitting up. Silly kitty, he can be asleep lying down. What a goofy goofball. So Burb woke up to something horrifying this morning. Amber and Seabass. I went off to work early, so when I go to the office, I don't let the cat out in the morning, because it's too early, and I also don't wake up with enough time to do his morning routine. So I left the cat for Burb to do the breakfast routine with, and I'll bring up the picture in a sec, but she opened the door to the cat's room, and there was just a dead rat lying in the middle of his floor in the room. It's pretty, yeah. Not a good thing to wake up to first thing in the morning, but better a dead rat than an alive rat. That's all I'm saying. Better a dead rat than an alive rat. Let me try and pull up a photo. Google Photos. Yes please, bub. Open image in new tab. There you go. It's a feckin' big one as well. It's a feckin' big one. He didn't even have the courtesy to leave it on his on his litter overflow mat, or on his mat at the door that stops him from scratching the carpet. He left it just right on the carpet.
There was a surprising amount of blood in the carpet.
Burb said there was a surprising amount of blood in the carpet, and she spent an hour cleaning it. So, but yeah, he's an indoor cat. But he has, in his room, he has a cat flap in the window with an enclosed ramp that goes down into a catio in the garden bed. And so somehow the rat got into his catio, and then he hunted it inside the catio and brought it inside. So he's not even an outdoor cat. and he's pulling off assassinations like that. I might see if we can buy another headlamp to use it to light the stage. Oh, that's good, thank you.
I have one in my personal chest, but you're welcome.
Thank you. I mean, we just need to find a merchant and buy another one. You don't use the headlamp anymore? Why? Just because it's not Fimbulwinter?
I don't know, I just carry the wisp light.
The wisp light provides light? Huh. Gonna put 2 item stands down on the chairs with the headlamps pointing towards the stage. Oh yeah, and I want to put ballistas on the deck as well. The ballistas are gonna look so sick on the side of the ship. Miscellaneous. Just having these ballistas mounted on the side, maybe like up here or something. That's gonna look sick. I was also toying with the idea of building like massive wings off the side of the ship and filling it in with like red jute carpet, or even with like banners going backwards. But I don't know if I want to do that. Because if I did, it would have to come off like here. This is like the center of the ship at this middle mast. So I'm undecided if I want to add wings to the ship or not. That would help the whole Bifrost thing. But also, you know, it's fantasy. It's not strictly necessary. It's not strictly necessary. That faces the wrong way. So if someone's standing up here, it needs to point like this direction. That looks good. That lights someone up on the stage so nice. That's perfect. That's perfect. I will do one more on the other side, though. We'll do one more on this side. That looks awesome. That looks awesome. And put another headlamp there. And I'm still thinking about a small backdrop for the stage as well. I think it looks a little bland as it is. I think a small backdrop would do nicely though. Doesn't have to be extravagant, just something like that, maybe. I reckon I could see this. I reckon I could. Just imagine like, kind of like a bat's wing, right? Kind of like a bat's wing, so I don't know what which is the best picture here. So this picture's fine. Actually, I'd go for more of a curve. Maybe like, if we look at this little fella, this would be pointing towards the front of the ship, and then just have like a ribbon coming off, just like the bones on the bat wing, and then fill the center with red jute rugs. I've been thinking about that pretty much the whole season. Pretty much the whole season I've been thinking about that, but now that I've added so much to the ship, there's actually not a great place to put them. They would have to be like right here pretty much. This is where they come off, tilt back to like here. I don't know. I haven't got too much longer to think about it, but I will. I will keep thinking about it and we'll see what happens. There's so much else on the ship I want to get done as well. And the wings are probably non-essential. I still haven't made the mute cabin. So I definitely need to do that before doing something like wings. Thank you, Bob. Yeah. It's not, like, necessary, but... Like that, or like that? Probably number 2, right? 1 or 2? I reckon 2. Might look a little weird from the outside, but whatever. I think that's a fine enough backdrop for a little stage. Just modest. Just a modest backdrop for the stage. Can't do... I will hang like blue jute garlands, curtains coming off the front. That'll look good as well. Just 2 of those like that. Just to jazz it up a little. Just to jazz it up a little. Let's grab materials for that next. Only if convenient, Bub. If you're still online, I will take the head torch, yeah. If you're still online. So we need 8 blue jute, 2 fine wood. To add some more decorations. But yeah, this is what I wish I could spend like another month doing. Just decorating the ship. Because it's pretty utilitarian below deck at the moment. But unfortunately, we are... well, yeah, we are running out of time. We need to get a move on. We need to get a move on. The season's not going to last forever. Yeah, there we go. A modest stage. I'm happy with that. Let me grab some honey to do my painted honey circle on the wisp table. And then we'll leave the rest of the tables for Burb to decorate. Honey. Whole bunch of new things that can be placed down. I haven't touched the serving tray in a while. And there's Ulf sailing past, suspiciously close. A suspiciously close Ulf. We will go... we'll go this way. We'll go with 3 tilt. What will a 3 tilt do for us here? It's the wind, Ulf. It's the wind. I don't smell Bjorn. I don't smell Bjorn around. There we go, my painted honeycircle is coming along nicely. There we go. That'll do for that table. Well, initially, anyway. Are you gonna sing, Frecky? Are you gonna sing? Ah, thank you for putting the light down. It really does illuminate the stage nicely, thank you. How do you like the seating arrangements?
Chairs are really close to the table.
Are they? I often find people put chairs too far away from the table in this land.
Okay, well look at my pants.
Well, you need to rein your pants in, Frecky. Those things are ridiculous.
Yeah, that's fair. But also I can't get up without jumping on the table.
Eh. We're working with limited space here, Frecky. Sacrifices have to be made.
Yep.
And I'm not redoing the tables and chairs.
Fair. So, this honey's for me to eat, yeah?
In a few days' time, sure.
Oh, okay.
Gonna put a bunch of wolf rug down as well. Gonna put a bunch of wolf rug down to make the deck look pretty. Ah, we have a Joa and Bard online. Bard's been down there for a... Actually, Bard was out of town center. Bard was off frolicking over here somewhere. I don't know, whatever. Is this offensive to Frodovik Ulf to have wolf rugs on the ground? Okay, excellent. Hey, at least one Frodovik likes me, Amber. And I care about him. Leifa. No. You haven't been keeping up with the Dunder Leifa shipbro lore, Frecky. Our relationship is on the mend. And I never stopped caring about shipbro. Ah, people in this realm, so fickle with their relationships. Let just a little bit of war get in the way. What's a bit of war between shipbros?
I still like you.
Thanks, Perp. Did your computer die?
No.
Oh, okay. How's this, the wolf carpet, you reckon? A little bit chaotic, but that is by design. Let me just break my mouse scroll wheel here. No. Because that's, I'm only like 2 tilted. So I could page down once, but that's it. Because if I don't tilt it to the deck, then it just clips through. Like this one starting to.
Coding can be a mix of different ones.
I mean, we got jute on the sails. I'm happy with this, I think.
Yeah, it's nice.
Because I need it to be rotated. Okay, look, I probably could have gone down to 126 degrees. Or whatever it is of rotation. 128. But, like, this ship, from, like, this point here, all the way to the end, every single floor piece is tilted up one extra time. So, like, starting around here, it's tilted up once, then twice, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 8, then 8, all the way up to here. Where suddenly, it's actually at a pretty steep angle. Pretty steep angle at the end here.
I still have a sign on the floor in my cabin.
Oh, you can destroy it.
Too late. Save it.
Oh, you're saving it? Okay. If you want.
Yeah.
Well, as far as Dunder is aware, he is still barred from Frodovik. No one has said anything. No one said anything about me and the bars and Heifer being banned. And no one said anything about unbanning us either. As far as we know, I'm not allowed to walk any further north of this island. Hello, Van. It's good. How are you going? Are you a Valheim enjoyer? Okay, we'll leave the decoration of the tables for another time. And, Frecky / Burb might even be able to handle that for us. We got stage lighting set up, thanks to these circlets. I do need to go below deck and do the boring work of just outfitting a cabin, but I can't bring myself to do that right now. I can't bring myself to do that. We're gonna get a whole bunch of chain, and we're gonna finish working what we were doing at the prow of the ship. Wait, the ban has expanded? What the fuck? That's so dumb. Why are people pushing this storyline right at the end of the season? Oh, man. Bro, it's too late for Frodovic to push this storyline. They literally should have done it months ago when Viscland was doing it. It's too late to do at the end of the season. We're meant to be wrapping shit up. This isn't gonna wrap up for Frodovic unless they just, you know, move on. Well, oh, you've been the only one enforcing it. So, I don't know if you're in the best position to parlay when you've been the only one enforcing it so far, Ulf. You've put yourself in an awkward position by trying to be the enforcer. I don't know if you've had to do that to anyone else except for me. But that puts you in an awkward position. But yeah, my personal opinion, it's far too late in the season to be doing this shit. It should have been done months ago when Viscland and the Mute were at war already. I need to take a whole bunch of iron and waste it, making a whole bunch of chains. Gonna need a lot of chains for what I want to do. A lot of chains. 42? Do I need 42 chains? Fuck it, maybe. You found 12 chains searching the swamps? Damn. That's rough. That's rough. But yeah, I mean, look, it's getting to the end of the season, so we may as well use up our resources on decoration. There's no point holding back now. So I will dump all this iron into making chains. So, what I want these chains for is... the first thing is anchor chains. And the second thing is to make like a little pulley with the lift at the front of the ship. Make it all look legit. Make it all look legit. Oh, I made 5 extra. I made 5 extra. What a good crafter. So, coming off the lift here, I then want to do chains. I need to fix these tables up so they're actually centered. But I want to then do chains coming out of these tables down to here to like a crank, like a hand crank. So it looks like you control the crane with a hand crank on the side of the mast. And then I also want to do chains coming out of the capstan and go into the ashwood anchors that I've got hanging off the side of the ship. Maybe I should just make them out of iron beams. But we don't have 1 meter iron beams. It does look kind of weird being ashwood. Wonder if I can just change like the center bit just to be iron, maybe? Ah, whatever. I'll worry about that later and probably not change it. Because we are against the clock. We are against the clock. Do it, Amber. Do it. Do it. The only bad thing about using so much chain is, as Joanna pointed out, it degrades in the rain. And for whatever reason, it feckin' degrades like that. And it turns itself 90 feckin' degrees. That's so annoying. So we're gonna have to be like constantly repairing the chains. But it's worth it, it's worth it. What do you mean invalid placement? What do you mean invalid placement? Can you only hang chains? What the hell? Okay, let's not do that yet then. Let's do this first. No, I might tilt that in slightly. So leave that first one as is. That's too much. Let's page up. I think that's good. And then we'll have a little hand crank here against the mast. Might do that now before these all start collapsing from lack of support. Although that probably counts as touching. Yeah, that definitely counts as touching. The planning they did this preseason, Amber, was more than they've ever done before. And I didn't like that either. I also didn't like the preseason planning. It was too much feckin' Discord RP with a few people who are loud in the Discord dominating the setup. And it's like, I wake up in the morning and there's hundreds of messages. There's like no chance of me being able to read them. Even when I was unemployed. I was unemployed in the preseason and I still did not have time to read all the feckin' messages. It was ridiculous. But yes, the forced tribes and the massive preseason planning done in Discord is not normal. Is not normal. And I do kind of hope they don't do it again. That was a good experiment, don't get me wrong. It's good to keep things fresh and try some things out. But I'm not a huge fan. Not a huge fan of the forced tribes. Not a huge fan of the... Not a huge fan of the... how restricted to admin law the portal access is. Because that means people like me, who almost never have an opportunity to interact with admins in their character, even when we make a ticket about it and trying to arrange times, it's very hard to engage with that stuff. So I assume that's what Ulf was alluding to earlier. That Sadjaween can make portals for people at a cost or something. Probably something along those lines, seeming he used the portal to get out of his place. But it's like, I tried making a ticket for Seabass and ourselves to go see Sadjaween. It was, honestly, it was just for Seabass. I know that it's pointless for me to engage with admin stories. Because I'll like pick something up one week and then I won't see an admin in character for like a whole month. So I already knew it was pointless for me to do it, but it's Seabass's first season, and I wanted to try and get him in to do it. Made a ticket like half a week in advance of our proposed date, and it just never got responded to until after the proposed date, and by then it was too late. And I wouldn't suggest that the admins don't do cool stuff for that, or have cool characters that they can play that interact with people. I just know better than to try and interact, because it's just not going to work out. Okay, how do I make a crank handle from this? This would actually make a good handle, wouldn't it? Feel like something like that. That kind of looks like a handle-ish. Let's grab some of that ash wood. Yeah, find out in character, I guess. But we're fucking banned from Frodevik lands. And we're not banned from Viskland, but like... my ravens at the start of the season requesting a writ were rejected, and then the follow-up was ignored, and... yeah, I don't know. It's good to have a bit of conflict RP, but it seems like there were too many hard barriers this season. Seemed like there were too many hard barriers. I think I'm gonna make a second shield. Do the same as what I did for the capstan, have a shield above and below. Hate to recycle things I've already done, but it's kind of the best solution there. Yeah, that's the thing. Dunder is not a conflict character, but now he's bearing the consequences of being forced into a tribe with the antags. And I don't feel like what Dunder did deserves the pushback he's fecking getting. I've been literally building this ship from day one for all 4 tribes to sail us out of here. And now everyone's like, I'm gonna say overreaction to me defending my own tribe, whilst they ignored all the solutions I've been presenting them for weeks out of character. It does have me a little bummed out. It does have me a little bummed out. But I will still head up to Viskland sometime before the event and deliver a personal invitation. But, oh my god, I didn't put this jute down correctly. I don't think. That looks like it's hanging off. Ah, whatever. Can't be bothered. But I will not be visiting Frodevik to deliver a personal invitation because I'm still feckin' banned, so... feck it, I guess. Feck it. I wish I could see underneath. Maybe I can see underneath. It's like at the very start of the season, I went round to every tribe except Viscland because I couldn't get a travel writ. And I was like, hello, I am looking for your shipwrights, so maybe we can work on getting us the hell out of here. And it turns out Leifa was the only shipwright. So he ended up joining, and there's not a single other shipwright in the whole land. I might build myself a little helper block here. Just snap in to core wood. It's really inconsistent and annoying. Might even face it the other way. Yeah, I'm not worried about going to Viscland. Ten 3 to 4 star seekers. Ridiculous, ridiculous. Surely there's something on that island, right? We should go slay all those seekers. It might hold a secret. There might be a secret. See if I can get the crank down again. Did I do it up or down? Even just do it like... I'm gonna actually... Yeah, I'm gonna do it not up or down. I'm gonna do it off at like a goofy angle, like 30 degrees or something. So down, then rotate a little that way. That makes it look more like a crank, doesn't it? That looks good. There we go. I mean, it's not exactly centered, but I'm willing to put that there for now. I think that's good enough for now. There's still too much to do to worry about it. There we go, so that's what the full thing looks like, nice and repaired. I think that looks sick, personally. I think that looks sick. Took a lot of feckin' iron to do that. Do I bother fixing up the tables? Yeah, it's gonna annoy me if I don't. Gonna annoy me if I don't, but maybe not yet. We will save that for if I have more time. Thank you, Amber, thank you. Did you see my... Did I show off... Yeah, I showed you my house from last season already. I do have a thing for building in Valheim. I do have a thing for building. And I do kind of want to put more chain, go in from the capstan to the anchors. But that looked like a pain in the ass to do. Because it looks like you can only hang chain. You can't, like, place it down and build up from it. So that's going to be a problem for future me. That's going to be a problem for future me. Present me, I want to build some lantern decorations. Like, off the mast here. That's just nice. That's just nice and clean and looks really good. Maybe even off the front of the ship. We'll ask Siri about what she's planning with the figurehead. But it might be possible to incorporate a lantern into it, just hanging off the front. We'll see. Or I could do lanterns like here, just off to the side. That looks good. That looks feckin' good. And we want to do the ballistas as well. Oh my god, there's so much we want to do still. There's so much we want to do still. I don't think I'm getting to the wings. Just all these things I want to do, I don't think we're getting to the wings. I think it will just be a normal sailing ship. And we'll leave the sailing of the Bifrost to the imagination. We will have to leave that part of it to the imagination, I think. 10 marble, 10 Yggdrasil, 5 cores. 10 marble. 10 Yggdrasil. 5 cores. And let's place a bunch of lanterns down. Oh, that's hilarious, Amber. That's hilarious. It was Eric, wasn't it? It was Eric. When we were chasing Frostolf all across the land, and it was probably you, right? It was you or Varian let the tribe through Viscland's front gate. And I went up onto the hill because I saw someone kind of like crouching up there looking at us. I went up there and it was Eric and he hadn't even got his voice chat working in Mumble yet. And I just stood behind him and I was like, don't move. Tell us where the fuck Frostolf is. It's like, where's Frostolf, buddy? Who are you? And where is Frostolf? And he types back in chat after like 20 seconds saying, hi, I'm Eric. And I'm like, I don't know you. I don't recognize you. Stay out of our way and we won't, and you won't have anything to worry about from us. And it was literally his first day logging in. So fucking funny. So funny. We need copper, lanterns, and chains, eh? Copper, lanterns, and chains. Have a bunch of lanterns already. Get a bunch of copper. That must have been a pain in the ass getting everyone back on the keys. But okay, there's like a nice gently sloping hill next to the gate. What stops you just from walking up the hill? It's like, I don't know, I don't even know if it was worth the effort they went through to change the locks when you can circumvent their gate pretty easily without breaking fortification RP. Because it's a pretty gently sloping hill up the side. I mean, look, I would argue with that. That's for sure. You can't just say a gently sloping hill is impenetrable just because it's a town. I don't know, that doesn't make much sense to me. Like, to get up there, I didn't even have to... I don't think I even sprinted. I definitely didn't drink flower wine. I definitely didn't drink Lightfoot. I'm pretty sure I just slowly walked up the hill. It's not that steep. It's not like the Mistlands, or it's not like the mountains. It's not like the edges of those biomes, which it actually makes sense that you can't just run up. But whatever, doesn't matter. Is that too close to Ciri's statue? Maybe, but she can move it if it is. She's a big girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like there somewhere. Yeah, symmetrical enough. Good, lanterns hanging off the front of the ship. Let's put a lantern off. Let's put 2 lanterns off the main mast. We're gonna have to make some more. Look, the rules are not... The rules are not well enforced. The rules are not well enforced. Are you familiar, Joanna, with the rule that says you're not allowed to build within someone's line of sight unless you ask permission first? The pre-season thing, which you weren't here for, but the pre-season thing kind of fucked that rule. Because the admins spawned in everyone's pre-built houses within render distance of each other. So then when everyone moved onto this map, they kind of forgot about it. And so that's obviously the issue we had with Malachi. And I made a ticket, and I said, hey, he built within render distance and didn't ask for permission. And the response back that I got was, that's not a rule. And so I literally had to screenshot the part of the website that said you must ask permission to build within render distance of someone and put it in the ticket, and then another admin took over. So it's like there's a lot of rules, but I don't know how well they're followed, you know. And like having out of progression materials, that shit is always so incredibly vague, because so much of the time the admins are the ones who give you the out of progression materials. So it's so difficult to know what you actually are and aren't allowed to have. Which was the issue with growing Mistland stuff in the planter boxes. People just didn't know. People just didn't know. And yes, we had pre-built, well, if you did it, I didn't do it. But we had pre-built houses this season, back in the Valley of the Jarls. They were only allowed to be like 200 build pieces, so they were all basically just really tiny cabins. Nothing too impressive at all. And the admins spawned them in the town center of all the tribes. But then that gave everyone the wrong impression of what was actually allowed. Okay, this is going to be a pain in the ass getting these two to the same height. But it's cat time. It's cat time, isn't it, Stormy? You gonna bite me tonight, kitty? Are you gonna bite me tonight? Or are you all bit out? killing the rat last night / this morning. Oh, was that a bite? Or did you just move your head quickly? I couldn't tell, kitty. Look at him. Look at him trying to bite me. Unbelievable. Unbelievable behavior. There you go. You not got a nice view of his asshole as he was walking away. I hope you enjoyed that. I do have a whole box of his toys on my desk here, but he doesn't really put things in his mouth. He just likes to chase them and bap them, and then I gotta throw another one. Okay, this is gonna be a pain to get these the same height. Oh dear, what have I got myself into? I do this one a little bit higher. Nope. We're gonna have to build something else it can snap to, aren't I? That's too high, surely. I could replace this one. If I do it enough times, eventually I'll get it in the right spot. That was actually pretty good. It definitely sticks out more than the other one, but probably okay with that. I think for now, that will do. That will do for now. And I still need to figure out how to build the damn helm. This is what I had so far. I don't actually mind it. I don't actually mind using the signs like that to build the helm. But I don't think I can do the bottom half, because I don't think they have snap points, because they're not like a proper build piece. They're just a weird little guy under some section. Under furniture. Yeah, they don't have any snap points, so I don't think it's even possible to build the lower half. We keep hearing Joa through Mumble somehow. I don't know how. Are you hearing that as well, Ulf? Is this a Joa issue or a me issue? I assume it's a Joa issue. Oh, why did I stand on the mast? I just tilted the damn rowboat. Silly. Now it won't tilt back. Oh no. Disaster. There we go. Just tilted back. Okay. Joa issue, Joa issue. I won't worry about it then. True, Amber, true. So true. I like how lit up everything is starting to get on the top deck now. I might even put another lantern over here. Just have to make some more. But I definitely got to work on the helm as well. How the feck do you make a helm? Standing iron torches? If I place them like 360 degrees, that could actually work, but you can't place them upside down. You have to place them on here and try and align the center. That would be really difficult to do. Possible. You could start like this. You could start like that. Build up like a circle around so you can place them down. That'd be really tricky. It'd be really tricky to do, but honestly, that might be the best option. We might be able to do something with this ashwood piece. Ooh, this could actually work. This ashwood piece, imagine like 8 of them in a circle. That could actually work. Let us... I shouldn't have deleted that piece underneath. I needed that. Let's lay one of these down. We're gonna do this like the Seafeed sloop. We're not gonna have the helm centered. Just to troll. Just to troll. I think this will work. Let me grab a bunch of ashwood. Oozle is the best thing ever. Should definitely be in base game. Absolutely. Haha. Yeah, I love fighting serpents with Poozle. That a lot funner than using a bow. Gross. Who uses a bow? Don't let Burb hear me say that though. She uses a bow. So if I go like that, then delete that, and then rotate 4, and snap. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, did I just smash out the helm just like that? Did I just smash out the helm? That looks fucking great. Hold on, let me get a headlamp so I can look at this properly now that it's nighttime. For 20 mins. Meant to stow my stormfish. Bit the head off instead. Alt F4 immediately. Bro, I posted a clip on Reddit of me PvPing a bunch of bozos who were bullying a sloop. And hold on, I'm not gonna show you my Reddit history. Let me see if I can find it. And in the middle of the fight, where I was 1v4 in these guys, I ate a stormfish, and I got so feckin' roasted. Everyone's like, no, how could you eat a stormfish? And I'll be perfectly honest, I don't fucking know anything about fishing in Sea of Thieves. I have no idea how valuable or otherwise it was. But other people clearly were not happy with it. Let me see if I can find this, see how far back I have to go. I haven't played Sea of Thieves in actual years. Sea of Thieves Search and Rescue? No, not that one. Damn, I posted a lot of Sea of Thieves content. I forgot. Oh my god, that's my season... Jesus. This is my season 7 home on VRP. Oh, there's some banging music to this. This is my season 7 home. Ah, the shovel mod. I miss it. Yeah, the plants were so good. Turn that volume down just a little. The beat really dropped. Ships mod. How fucking long ago did I post this, man? Oh, here we go, I found it. Every season so far, I've built little memorials to people who have died. Every season except this season. No one I've been super close to has died. But there we go, we pour one out for Orm. My classic scarecrow build. The old sundial. Old school Valheim tech right there. And yeah, I was a chef back in season 7. I'm sorry, Amber, I'm sorry, I won't make another one. This is my trap tower, in case I ever got raided by Withers again. He was the only one who ever raided me in season 7. And so I made a trap tower, just in case him and his gang of pirates came back. There was a sneaky little thing hidden in the center here. Boom. With spikes at the bottom. I had that set up for Withers and his pirate gang, but they never came back. They never came back. But yeah, this is a pretty basic longhouse build, but a lot of nice decorations, I thought. Look how good the leaves look. The leaves and the vines and the mushrooms and the dandelions look so good. And all the way back to season 7. This was the name of one of the towns. They named one of my boars after their town. So when I petted him, it says the lodge loves you. I thought that was super cute. And then this was my animal sanctuary. We had serpents and sharks. I had a nice bit of dead-end water here that I had a bunch of animals in. Hey, Stormy, you come to bite me again, kitty? Okay, but that's not actually the one I wanted to show you. This is the one I wanted to show you, the Sea of Thieves one. The top comment. Oh, no. Yeah, this top comment, even though it's deleted, why was it removed by a moderator? What the fuck? The top comment was like, oh my god, I can't believe you ate a stormfish. Because everyone's agreeing, me too, especially for that tiny amount of health. I came here to say this. And then I'm sure there's some more comments that say the same thing. I'm just worried about the cat biting me right now. Yeah, here we go. Did you just eat a cooked stormfish, you monster? All caps. At 75% health too. Bro, I'm a PvPer. I'm a PvPer. I don't care about eating stormfish. I will eat all the fish. But let me actually show you the clip in question that caused so much outrage. I'm sending.
Yeah, go.
You took over.
Oh, I overshot as well, Scotty. Bad cannon shot. I shot way too
Oh,
much.
nice blunder. That's gonna get me on.
Nice, got the blunder.
Oh, get the ladder.
Can you get that down again?
Yeah, I will.
Sword lunge 2 of them off the cannons. Drop
So
the
nice
anchor.
guys.
Nice.
Sword lunge them off the anchor again.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
they're
where-
anchored.
That's where I consume the stormfish. Snipe him to death. Trade sword blows with this guy. That's 2 dead.
I
Oh,
killed
they're gone, aren't they?
killed
They're, like,
2. There's
second
2
level.
still up.
That's what happens, boys.
Missed my sniper shot then, but then killed them both with
They're all
a
dead.
dead lunge.
Nice. GG lads.
That's what happens, boys.
Nah, no GG.
And then my crew talking shit because they ganged up. The galleon sunk a sloop earlier. All heard the serpent in the video. Nice. Yeah, bro, I'm a sword lord. I'm a sword lord in Sea of Thieves. I've pulled off some shit, man. I've pulled off some shit with the sword. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, there we go. I think I'm happy with that as the helm. I will make a proper mount for it coming out the back. But there we go. We just smashed out the helm construction real quick. But okay, that little trip scrolling my Reddit posts, it makes me want to show you another Sea of Thieves clip if I can find it. Just a short one. Just a short one. The first time, here we go, this one. It's a 1-minute clip. This is the first time I ever felt like really good at solo PvP. Everything before that, I was mostly PvEing. This is like the first proper PvP I did where it felt good. I'm sending.
Can you get front up?
So we're fighting a brigantine versus galleon here, and we were,
front up.
we were fighting these guys for ages.
I'm gonna be on.
We just could not sink them.
I'll go down. They've seen me. They've seen me. I got their anchor. It's not down yet though.
They almost kill me there, but I eat a meg. I sword lunge up the stairs, knock the guy off the anchor.
They're anchored. They're anchored.
Do
They're
it
anchored.
again.
Anchored.
God, nice. I'll get front and sick. I'll just start repairing.
We need it now.
They
Get it.
don't
Front.
chase me.
Oh my god, 2 of them are dead.
I didn't realize I killed 2 of them on anchor.
3 of them are dead.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
keep on it, keep on it, keep on it.
I'm a sword lord. I'm a sword lord.
That guy had like
You disgust me, I love
spawn
it.
protection, so he didn't die for
Oh, no,
whatever
they
got
reason.
changed?
But
They got
another
a
sword
res up.
lunge.
They're both dead. They're all dead.
Get back up.
Everyone is dead.
I didn't even kill any of them with my gun. That was just pure sword lording. Pure sword lord in that was. Fucking great. That was the first time I ever felt good at PvP. And from then on, I turned into a PvP menace. And I roam the ocean, sink in all the wayward pirates. But I gotta figure out how to mount this now. Exactly. Oh, I was so pumped. I was so pumped. I was like, I'm a fucking sword lord. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm sword lording. It was great. It was great. Do I just fucking mount it like that? Maybe. I might actually pull that further away. I might pull that a little further away from the railing, but that is a really easy design. I am very happy with that. Very happy with that design. So let's build it like here. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we take this. We rotate it by like, I don't know, some amount. I think we do still need a little something else at the back here. Maybe just like that. Something to give it a little bit more weight. Because this is meant to be like pulling a rope that moves the rudder. So it can't just be this little spindly piece of wood. Yeah, I don't know. I'm happy with the design of the actual helm part. I'm just not sure about the connector right now. Just not sure about the connect-in piece. Sea of Thieves is a good game, but the development of it is odd. Like, they've removed a whole bunch of content from it. Things in the game have been broken for literally years. I don't know, it's in a weird state. It's in a weird state, that's for sure. It's funny how that ashwood piece is more like brown than black. Actually, I suppose you can see that in the thumbnail right here. It is actually brown rather than black. It's about to start raining. There you go, what did I tell ya? I'm a feckin' Valheim meteorologist. Meteorologist. I know when the rains come. I think we just go like that. I think that looks fine. I think that looks fine. There we go, helm done. So good, so good. It's got like the spokes, it's circular. Nice taper in. Ah, love it. The things you can do with Gizmo. Wooden arches? Like these ones? Or these ones? What wooden arches, Ulf? Which wooden arches? Or you meant for the back, not for the actual helm, but like that or something. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with what we've got. It's the size of it seems appropriate. I like what Leifer did here, but I don't know about having those tops of the decorative pieces exposed. I don't know, it kind of looks a bit weird to me. Kind of looks a bit weird to me, but I'm not sure. See what it looks without. It's not difficult to replace. No one tell Ship Bro I'm doing this. I don't know, I kind of like it without. But I am thinking of some more decorations, so it's not going to be like totally bland or anything. Okay, we might have to make this a little bit wider. Haha, true, Amber, true. That is something that Ship Bro likes to do. He just happens to tune in when we're talking about him. But maybe that's because we talk about him a lot. Maybe this isn't a Ship Bro problem. Maybe this is a Dunder problem. Well, not problem's a big word, but you know, you get me. Maybe this is a me thing. I'm just always talking about ship, bro. I can't get him out of my mind. Yeah. I like this. And the decoration, I still realize we have two different stair designs here. But I think I like the curved one better. I think I do like the curved one better. But I wanted to make use of... the crow on a stick. I wanted to make use of the crow on the stick. Like here, maybe? But I was also thinking lanterns off here. But I actually kind of like the raven adornment. 10 fine wood, 1 tar. Any fine wood. Oh no, I don't have a snap point on this other side. Disaster. What does it snap into? Whatever, I'll just replace it for now. So where the helm is kind of like winged with Tugan and Mugen. Oh yeah, it looks pretty good. Bit more open than it was before. And we'll build a hot tub here. And that's where we will put Skye Elizabeth. We'll put Skye Elizabeth in the hot tub next to the fire. But okay, I think that's it for tonight. We did a little bit of RP with Amber and Raven. We added this thing, which is clearly holding together in the rain. We added a crank and chain thing over here. We did all the tables and the seat-ins for the event. We made the stage. We added some pretty lanterns. We made the helm, which was huge. I'm actually really happy with this. It's so simple. It's so simple, but it worked out to be so damn good. And actually, just one final addition that no one's gonna notice except for me. One final addition to the helm that no one is gonna notice. Let's put this flat down here. I want to like round out the bottom of it. Like that. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Added some crows, made the helm area a little bigger. But yep, that's going to have to be it for tonight. Just a little short stream because I was in the office today. But I'm working at a depot that's only like 15 minutes from home, although it's like 25 minutes from home because there's a bridge that got hit by a truck which is closed, so I have to go around where the good bridges and go to a shitty bridge later. But whatever, you don't need to hear about my commuting issues. But I'll have a lot earlier stream tomorrow and we'll get some more shipbuilding done in preparation for the event. And we might even be able to, go deliver a personal invitation to Viskland, and if there's different people from Amberhelm online than there was last night, we'll give them a personal invitation as well. Let me just put my headlamp back over here. Need to light up that stage. And let's go to our bedroom. There you go, bedroom. Oh yeah, and I finished decorating my bedroom as well. I didn't do that tonight. I did that off stream last night. Just added a little custom table and chair with some books. But yes, good night. Good night, see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Goodbye. Amber, you should get some sleep. You should get some sleep. I'm going to. If I'm going to, you should be. Good night.